Alright, issue number 2 of Gunslinger. Before I even get into the issue, I should point out that the build quality of this book and the books moving forward are absolutely insane. The cover and the back is like cardstock. It's not regular comic paper. It's not anything like what a normal comic book coming out in today would be. It's much thicker. And the fact that this book is not only $1 cheaper than the standard comic book price, it also has no ads in it whatsoever. It's a just full story from front to back. It's I don't understand how McFarlane is making any profit off this book. He's using more expensive paper. He's making the books $1 cheaper, and there's no ads. It baffles my mind how this is making money. Hey, he's a businessman, so I am not complaining whatsoever. I am very happy. Anyways, into this issue. It's jumping off where the last issue left off, where he's in the middle of about to be saving Taylor's life from these angels and from his own dad, really. There's this big fight with the angels, and you find out, maybe this was mentioned in the other Spawn comics, but you find out in this that when you rip out both angels' wings, they go insane. They go crazy and they die. Which, that's okay, I did not know that. So he rips one of them out and they flee back. They all flee back, and he's trying to extract information from another angel, and then Taylor's dad shoots the angel and shoots him. Which, okay, that's okay. And then, Taylor's kind of freaking out because he doesn't know what's going on at all. So apparently Taylor's dad has been scheming with these angels for however long, and he's gonna threaten Spawn. And then Taylor pulls his gun on his own dad because his dad was talking like some stuff about their mom or something, and Spawn kills Taylor's dad. And Taylor's, that's kind of shocking for Taylor. He doesn't know what's going on at all. And yeah, that's pretty much the issue. It's very fast paced, a pretty quick read actually. Not a lot to read, to be honest, because it was just all action, which, I mean, that's fine now. I don't mind it. Amazing art. Like when he pulls out the wings of the angel, like, wow, that's really something. That's really something. And then at the very end, we kind of get this funny bit of Gunslinger Spawn just shocked that people use toilets inside their house, because I guess in the 1800s they use outhouses. And I really love how not only Brett Booth, because there were some issues of Spawn where when he's shocked or surprised, they show his eyes, and it's just like, it really reminds me of Deadpool, the way how his eyes just open up right here. I love it. I love his look of shock and confusion, and it just all like conveyed in his eyes. I think that's really cool. I like that a lot. So yeah, this issue did not just. Oh, there's also kind of this little mini funeral for his dad. Something that I didn't mention before, but it also was in the previous issue, is the counter. Now again, I know very little about the counter and how it goes down or goes up, but I don't know anything about Spawn's counter, and I really don't know anything about Gunslinger's counter. So, actually, let me check. Okay. I just pulled up a random issue of Gunslinger. This is issue 15, so you're not going to see this review for issue 15 in a while. But just going to the back, I don't want to spoil this for me. I don't want to spoil this part. Interesting. So it goes up, actually. So in issue 2, the counter's at 0713, and at issue 15, the counter's at 1429. So it goes up 15 issues later. Actually, this is issue 1 right here. Let me see what the counter's at issue 1. It's at 0613. And issue 2 is 0713. So it goes up? I thought it goes down. This is very confusing. Well, I guess maybe I'll surf Reddit and see if they give me any answers for that. But overall, a very fun, fast-paced issue. You don't really learn anything. Actually, you do learn that the last name, I think it's Bennett. That's the people that did him wrong. That's the people he was looking for. So he was really looking for the kid's dad this whole time, and I'm very surprised in the first issue because if Spawn is looking for, again, I think the last name is Bennett. It starts with a B. Um, let me just find it real quick. Barlett, yes. So Spawn is looking for this Barlett family, and he does seem to team up with Taylor. So I'm like, if he hates the Barlett family so much, I'm really confused why he would be so friendly to Taylor. Even when Taylor met him in the first issue, and Taylor said his last name was Barlett, I'm surprised Spawn didn't, or Gunslinger. I'm surprised the Gunslinger didn't freak out and kill him on the spot if he's looking for the Barlett family. I'm wondering why he was like, he doesn't hate him. Taylor at least. Taylor doesn't know anything about the whole situation, but how did he even know Taylor didn't know anything, you know? And just it's kind of crazy coincidence in the first place that the first person that Spawn runs into happens to be like the grandkid of the people that did him wrong, or the great 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 grandkid, which is kind of a easy coincidence there, but you know that's fine. So yeah, fun issue. You learn just a bit more. Yeah, overall probably a I give it a 7.5 out of 10 just because it's just an action issue, which is nothing wrong with an issue with just action, but you know, nothing super deep, super emotional. I mean, the part where his dad dies is kind of emotional, but yeah, 7.5, fair grade. See you next issue.